Yeah, niggas, it's been a long time, man. I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Sony back at it again, man, with the bullshit. So I had to come and make this fucking video, brothers. These niggas, and let me get straight to it. These niggas made a job listing stating that they looking for a multi-platform senior director to oversee their multi-platform projects. The idiots mention PC, Nintendo, and the dreaded fucking Xbox, man. The failure that is Xbox. A fucking console where nobody buys no games at, man. They mention them dumb motherfuckers. Now, since I've last recorded, Sony has put, or is going to put in August, Helldivers on Xbox. Why would they do that on a console that don't buy no fucking games? I have no clue. You have to be one stupid masochist loving motherfucker to put your games on a dead platform that's no going nowhere but down, thinking you gonna make some money over there. You ain't making no money on PC, yet you still continue on with the PC ports. Now you factor in Xbox. I can't fucking believe this. But let me tell you this, man. This is a couple of things we got to consider with this job listing here. Nix's is a one-man operation, man. Now, let's not be naive. They do have another porting company, and I think they have this thing called Iron Galaxy. And them niggas port games also to PC. And I guess they could be repurposed into porting games for Xbox also and Nintendo. So maybe they have two porting houses that could do some work there. This idea has not just come into fruition, you know, recently. Or maybe it has, man, because, Phil Spencer was beefing that Sony wouldn't port Helldivers to their platform, and he didn't understand why. So I'm like, why would the nigga say some stupid shit like that if they had a port already, going happen? So maybe that shit happened recently. I don't know. Either fucking way, man. None of this shit make no sense, man. All these niggas doing is destroying their fucking brand and fucking everything up for the PS6. Ain't nobody. Now look, this is a whole nother thing about this strategy these assholes have. If they keep the shit the same way they have it now, where the game comes out first on PlayStation, then releases on PC, then maybe releases on PC a year, maybe 2 years later, but it's been a year so far, and maybe a couple of months later on PC, and then 2 to 3 years on Xbox. But listen, another thing that's come to light that these Xbox motherfuckers is probably gonna come with this hybrid of a PC type console thing, and this device is gonna have Steam on it. So if that's the case, PlayStation games are gonna end up on this Xbox machine any fucking way, man. So that device would have to be considered among the different configurations that PC offers, if that's what we're talking about. And if that's the case, then that's the cross they got to fucking bear for going multi-plat on PC. That these Xbox motherfuckers could get over, or they could find a way around shit, and then but what people been saying is if Steam is on the Xbox, which I don't believe this thing is anyways, probably some fucking mini PC, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. But if it's on Xbox, Microsoft don't get no money from Steam, so it don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't call it, man. Why involve yourself in this type of foolishness, man? Why involve yourself in doing shit like this? They could go so many different routes to make money on their fucking machine. Like I was saying to myself, man. These niggas got studios that could collab with each other, man. Spider-Man Horizon. Spider-Man and fucking God of War. Spider-Man The Last of Us. They could make a whole damn game with them two characters in the fucking game, man. Yeah, they might have to work something out with Disney or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man and Wolverine. Spider-Man, The Last of Us and Wolverine. The Last of Us and Horizon. The Last of Us and Wolverine. They would have to work something out with Disney to give them their cut of the money for using their character. But so fucking what? You know how much money that should have bring in? They was to craft a story around those two characters working together. There's so many ways to make money other than this porting bullshit. But this is the easy way out, but it's also the most damaging way out. But like I said, the only strategy Sony got left is if they release the game on PlayStation and keep niggas with the fear of missing out on the game on PlayStation. That's the only fucking route they can go, man. Because other than that, if they trying to do day and date with anybody, PC, Xbox, any of them fucking games like that, then their console becomes irrelevant, and the PC is the way to fucking go. I might just go there any fucking way, man. Because like I said, you ain't putting the time and the effort in to make your exclusive stand out from the rest of the industry, and you not you know, innovating. What the fuck I got? Why am I investing in your little console, man? The thing about Sony is that's fucking retarded is that you got this thing called PSSR 2.0 or 3.0, whatever the fuck iteration this shit gonna come out with. You doing that in the background, you cooking that shit up, and your stupid ass is doing things like this. What the fuck are you making your console better for if you gonna port your games everywhere? People know, well, we ain't got to go out and buy a PlayStation to get these games. All we gotta do is wait. The no buying ass game having motherfucking Xbox niggas are not gonna go out and get no PlayStation. They won't even buy games. Most of them hardcore Xbox bitch ass niggas that running around got their mouth out, you know what I'm saying, chest beating and shit. They already got a fucking PlayStation, man, to play these games. Don't let nobody fool you. Because if you want to play games, you got to have a fucking PlayStation. So, like I said, I don't understand this shit, man. Thrash nigga, he talking about, the Xbox gone. I ain't gonna sit here act like I'm innocent. I was saying the whole thing too. I was going along with it. Sony keeping these motherfuckers relevant. Eh, Like I told other niggas, it looked like these niggas working the fucking together, man. Hip Hop Gamer alluded to some shit like that too. They collabing or doing shit together with AI or whatever the fuck these assholes is up to. I don't know if this shit was a part of the ABK deal or that, this was one of the stipulations. I don't fucking know what's going on, man. This shit complete fucking madness. Sony exclusives is a trillion times better than fucking Microsoft exclusives. So if we getting their games and they getting our games, they getting the better end of the fucking deal. Now they gonna have to probably go out and pay for them. Look, it ain't no cut and dry case though that they gonna put their single player games over there. It could be multiplayer games. You know what I'm saying? But I don't trust no fucking body, and I'm not gonna bury my head in the sand and act like, the sky ain't falling or some shit, man. These niggas is on some bullshit. And I'm not gonna be disrespected and treated like some second-hand fucking citizen or some fucking hand-me-down motherfucker. You ain't gonna just dish out, you know what I'm saying? No rotten fish to me, nigga. We ain't doing that over here. This is Bill. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? I'm gonna have to probably go out and get me a fucking rig, man. I can't stand PC, nigga. All these damn badass ports these motherfuckers get. You got to have the most expensive fucking machine you could get to brute force these damn games to work. But I really don't think Sony gonna do no day and date or no, with nobody or no shit like that, because if they do, their console's dead, man. It's dead in the fucking water. They try to go that route, man. So I don't see them doing that. I see them keeping the same strategy of releasing a year after. If this new Xbox is a fucking hybrid of a console PC, which I don't know how that would work, but let's just say it is, the games would be on Steam and they would have access to the thing anyway, as long as they keep porting the PC. So maybe that's why their name is in this job listing. I don't fucking know. The William Aguilar nigga did a decent summary of what it is, but like I said, man, every time we turn around, we got to make excuses and we got to move goalposts and shit. We got to come up with all these racking our brain with what the fuck these dumb niggas doing. They do everything but make a fucking showcase and promote their console and do what they supposed to do. They put out the shit for Ghost of Yote, then this fucking job listing comes out. How niggas found that, I don't even know. Shit, I'm minding my fucking business. All of a sudden, niggas start talking about this job list and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? This shit insane. This Jack move gonna have a fucking field day. Especially with niggas like Thrash who, was talking all this shit. Sony wound up doing the same thing Microsoft doing. But it don't make no fucking sense for them to be putting no games nowhere but maybe on PC, just because, maybe there's some money over there for multiplayer or some shit like that. But they don't buy none of the single player shit. You know what I'm saying? None of it, man. They pirate it and they just disrespect the IP, just like you, man. You ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying, to get your shit together for your next console. You doing everything to bury that fucking console. These niggas pushing insane fucking graphics in these games, man. Spider-Man 2 look fucking crazy maxed out on the PS5 and PS5 Pro, man. You gonna put that fucking game on Xbox? Them dumb niggas ain't shown no ability to run no ray tracing. Now maybe with this PC console shit, that'll become a better option for them. But I don't know. Just like I said, man, you just greedy and I can see if you was greedy and maybe charging for cosmetics and shit like that in games and all that and doing shit like that. But you putting your fucking games on platforms that don't buy no fucking games is that, that just is like you just doing self-destructive type shit at this point. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? What's the science, man? I'm just sick of these motherfuckers, bro. So how you turn around, some dumb shit happening. Everything but what they supposed to be doing, man. Where the fuck is Wolverine, man? Niggas talking about that shit gonna be day and date on everything. If that happened, they can forget the sales on that shit. PC niggas are pirated, the Xbox dumb niggas, they, you know what I'm saying, they might buy it, but, it's very few of them niggas gonna do that. If it ain't in Game Pass, they not playing it. Try you turn around, you ask these niggas, where the fuck is Wolverine? Ain't nothing getting shown. Niggas talking about some fucking Venom game, man. I don't want no fucking Venom game. We need something new. Enough for Spider-Man, man. Yeah, man. Like these niggas, it's just like I said, they always steeped in some stupid shit. Always some controversy. They don't never say anything or come out with a statement about what's going on. So niggas is always left to speculate. We over here at PlayStation waiting for the other shoe to drop when them niggas start announcing single player games going to Xbox. This is always, and this also, fucking tell you why they taking so long making these fucking games, because they busy doing ports to either Xbox or PC, and they ain't putting the time in to fucking put down what we need. How do like if you porting the Xbox these old games, well then like Santa Monica, Naughty Dog, fucking Insomniac, they got shit on their plate that they ain't supposed to be dealing with. No wonder you taking all fucking day to come out with Wolverine. We're still working on it. Nigga, by the time you fucking work, the next console be out. You announced this motherfucking game in 2021. Ain't nothing to show. Not a vertical slice, nothing. You let the whole fucking game get leaked because you niggas playing games over there? You fucking with that PC and shit? Them niggas ground up hacking your ass? You niggas are dumb. And that. Got this fucking chink motherfucker, Toki or whatever, this piece of shit. He doing the bottom line shit to get more money. You ain't getting no money. There's only one way. You got to depend on your own self and you got to innovate, nigga. That's the only way you getting motherfucking money. The PC niggas can't be counted on. They're a bunch of thieves and pirates. Xbox niggas is a bunch of fucking brokies. You know what I'm saying? They ain't buying no fucking games, nigga. Average Xbox user don't give a fuck, man. They don't even want to pay the $15 to $20 or whatever the fuck Game Pass costs. They always trying to look for a way around the damn thing. Some bitch ass niggas is they really don't want to fucking buy no games. You see the hardware sales on the MP or whatever the chart is for that. Them niggas barely moving units, and even in the United States, where they supposed to be strongest, barely moving any units. And you putting games over there? That don't make no fucking sense, man. Like I said, unless the shit gonna be a PC, you know what I'm saying? And then, it's just another PC on the market or whatever the fuck. Then I guess, well, you have to, but you calling it an Xbox though, man. So, in that sense, you porting to the ops. And I don't like using that word neither, because I'm 80s, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that bullshit, but you porting to the niggas that's going against you, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas die the fuck off, man. Let them niggas the fuck up out the industry. Microsoft still making hardware. Well, they still making hardware. Their games really shouldn't even be on our fucking platform. Niggas over here buying Forza Horizon, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they sold 5 million users, but there ain't no fucking no proof of that shit. Where the numbers at, man? Where the MPDs? Well, actually, that shit is charting in the MPDs, so maybe it is selling on PlayStation. But niggas buying shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't now. Look, motherfuckers, gotta like niggas like Sick Humor and shit talking about what PlayStation niggas don't buy games and this is why this is happening. And these niggas, these games should be selling and stuff. Yeah, but look, people are customers, man. And if you ain't doing what customers want and you making every game that the niggas they say they want, you know what I'm saying? And you surprised that the shit ain't selling, then, if PlayStation offers a lot of variety and diversity in their gaming portfolio. I understand all that, man. But sometimes niggas ain't asked for that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas asking for a certain thing and you ain't fucking doing it. And you say, well, you didn't buy it before. Well, then, nigga, you know what I'm saying? If we don't buy what you put out, then, it is what it is. I buy every PlayStation exclusive, but, other people might not fuck with that. You know your shit, you know what I'm saying, is mainly casuals, man. So if you ain't putting out the games that the hardcore niggas say they want, then what the fuck you expect? Final Fantasy, every fucking time you turn around, they got that game in somebody's face. Like, come on, man. That shit is kiddie shit, man. I mean, yeah, I bought the shit, but I need bloodshed, man. I need niggas' heads get cut the fuck off. I need organs coming, dripping out because I slice your fucking stomach open. I need niggas being disemboweled and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that kitty, you know what I'm saying? Some sparks and shit flying and white niggas and shit with blonde hair and they supposed to be Asian and shit. Get the fuck up out of here, man. That shit played out. It's synonymous with PlayStation. They just got the motherfuckers in Astrobot. Square Enix learned a hard fucking lesson going on Xbox. They move a damn unit. Them niggas might have sold 70,000 units on a little fucking game. Final Fantasy 16 port. Xbox niggas, running around talking we ain't supporting that game because you didn't release a day and date. You wasn't going to support it regardless to whom or what, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You niggas is frauds. So get, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no money to be made over there, man. Third party skipping these motherfuckers. Every time you turn around, third party skipping, and you gonna put your games in them nuts. You out of your fucking mind, man. You wasting time, man. Precious fucking time. Porting the motherfuckers that don't buy nothing. The best you gonna do is PlayStation. So the best thing you should be doing is trying to say, well, what can we do to get these PlayStation niggas to really want to buy our games? We telling you, we want certain IP back. We want Killzone. We want Bloodborne. Keep it exclusive. Put things in the game that make it have longer legs. Stop being so fucking, you know what I'm saying, worrying about certain shit. Make sure the gameplay loop is fun as fuck. And addictive. Try to get maybe streamers on your side that are big time to play your game. Get these other gullible fucking, you know what I'm saying, drones or whatever the fucking follow behind. Maybe they go buy the game. And I'm talking about casual niggas. But you got to start doing what your fucking fan base want, man. You looking for multiplayer success outside of PlayStation? You niggas are stupid. Making these weirdo fucking characters like the Concord shit. You could have did Killzone, and if that flopped, you know, so be it. But you could have did that shit and made that motherfucker a success rather than fucking with Concord. Keep at it till you hit the fucking jackpot. You got the IP in the fucking games to do a lot of shit with, but you won't do it. This the fucking maddening thing about these dumbass niggas, man. I said every time you turn around, they doing everything, but they won't show Wolverine. They got a job list talking about multi-plat strategy for fucking putting games on Xbox and Nintendo. Nintendo ain't giving up a motherfucking thing, nigga. Nothing. Them niggas ain't giving up motherfucking thing. If them niggas had like games that are adult and shit and with killing and all that shit, them niggas will blow fucking Sony out the motherfucking water, man. Them niggas had like real technology that's pushing major graphical fidelity and shit. Sony be fucked up with the bullshit them niggas is pulling. Only reason the PC ain't fucking niggas off is because, you know, niggas don't really care about multiplats. Everybody gets the multiplat. So nobody gives a fuck. That's why exclusives matter, man. Hey, look at Death Stranding 2. The graphics, that shit is pushing. Horizon Forbidden West. That game looked fucking crazy. Maxed out on the PS5 and PS5 Pro with hidden shaders, hidden lighting effects, hidden textures. Niggas think I be playing when I mention that shit, bro. Motherfuckers have no ideas what these games look like. 2 generations ahead of anything out there, man. When you play it like that, niggas ain't building like that though, man. I'm sorry to say, I'm the only one who know how to max these fucking games out to make them look crazy. The shit these niggas be playing all washed out and fucking, you know what I'm saying, lifeless looking and shit. I can see why some niggas be like, the graphics look like shit and they ain't impressed. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know how to take it to another level. There's things you can do on a console side. PC don't even have this shit. And they porting these games to these dumb motherfuckers. They don't even have this shit. Like I said, man, I don't know. Time gonna tell, man, what these niggas gonna do. You know what I'm saying? PS6 ain't looking too fucking good. Cause, you know, these niggas is leaving exclusives behind. They greedy. They ain't even greedy. They just fucking lazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say, how the fuck you greedy? You ain't even getting no money over there. On PC, you definitely ain't getting shit on Xbox. So, you know, at this point, I can't even call them greedy. They just fucking retarded. They don't want. They look like they don't want to make a console no fucking more. So why are you coming out with this, you know, GT? I mean, this PSSR and all this other dumb shit. I tell you right now, they better hope that Rockstar don't make like GTA 6 60 frames on all them fucking consoles. Because the Pro ain't going to be distinguished between none of the consoles just because it got you know, maybe a little bit better lighting and all that, maybe better ray tracing. I don't know. You need that shit to only be 60 frames on that fucking Pro to move units. That shit is 60 on Series X and the fucking PS5 and shit like that. The Pro ain't gonna do numbers. They're gonna sit there and on shelves, man. Because everybody gonna go for a cheaper option. You dumb motherfuckers keeping Xbox alive. Let them niggas die the fuck off already, man. It been a cancer to gaming. Everything that's wrong with gaming, them dumb niggas started it, man. Paid online, all that shit. Fuck up out of here, man. Anyway, Lord, I done made a 30-minute comeback video. Had to, get my shit off about this shit. Let off. Bust. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Sick of these niggas, man. Every time, like I said, they, they did a state of play for the Ghost of Yote. Come with now, and the niggas hyped about that. Now they come with this multi-plat bullshit. Talking about they got somebody working on multi-plats and shit. Nigga, we don't want to hear nothing about no fucking multi-plat. You trying to push Ghost of Yote as an exclusive. What's the fuck wrong with these dumbass niggas, man? They shoot themselves in the foot every fucking time, man. Kill all hype for all this shit. You got this shit dropping, Death Stranding. I don't know how much they selling. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody releasing no fucking numbers for that game yet. That shit did 3 or 4 million. It'd be a miracle. I did my part. I bought the shit, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas asking for certain IP and you ain't working on that, then what the fuck you want to happen, man? They got Marvel Tokon coming out. All types of fucking promise with that game, what they could do, and all types of Marvel characters they can have in the game. Now that shit probably going to Xbox. For what? For them fuck niggas not to play the game or look for, loopholes or whatever. I mean, they can't pirate or do nothing like that, but them niggas, they don't want to fucking pay for no game. They hate Sony. You know what I'm saying? They do everything they can to, fuck your shit up. Such a stupid motherfuckers, bro. Anyway, God, I got to, what I'm saying? I don't build on this shit. 32-minute video, man. I got to get up out of here, man. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the God and I'm out of here, man. Out.